pearls, and I need to get on my level. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna actually do the academy. We're gonna actually finish it because we need to move on, boys. So I'm actually level 120, which I'm really happy. Also, I got an appraisal. Awesome. So, oh, that's actually a little slower. Hey, you gotta love this enemy. They're like super athletic. Like, man, they're more athletic than I am. So, yeah, we're gonna go to the academy because one thing I can get spells from that. I can actually start moving, and I wanna actually leave to the more farther away from the. I wanna kill that crab. Oh, this is a sleep crab. I wanna move more farther away from the lift because from the lift there's actually gonna be a lot of items that I really want to get, but especially I do need to get more weapons. So if I pass the lift, which is this thing over here, when I get up here I can actually get the weapons that I want, and I can also get, I'm trying to see where the heck this thing is. I think it's over here. And I can also get the bell. So the bell that I'm talking about is the bell that you use to upgrade your weapons stronger. Hey, what the heck, that's awesome. And yeah, like I'm using this bloodhound thing, but I do use the moon. Oh, I didn't even put it. I use the moon bell, which is actually pretty nice, especially because I'm trying to do a little mage thing. So I'm trying to deviate from the rivers of blood. It's the main reason. Oh shoot! Why the heck are they coming over here? This makes no sense. What? Well then, I'm having a war here, guys. And another thing that I actually have. Hey, I have the bow. I like the bow, man. The bow's really fun. But I have magic as well. Oh, I don't. Give me my magic. Like that is actually a very nice attack, and some people used it, but apparently I learned you can actually hold it. And by what I mean with that is, okay, I missed. How the heck I missed? I don't know how I missed that. But what I mean by holding it is, this is the normal. Let me dodge this, go over here. This is the normal one. I'm just tapping it there. Okay? So I'm actually healed because I am gonna die. And then this is holding it. As you can see, it's actually a lot stronger for once. And I do have a little bit of poise, so I'm actually happy about that. But so obviously if you hold it, it does more strength, more damage. And I wanna see, can I hold this? No, I cannot. Normally this one you can't hold it. So what's the point of holding it? You telling you guys like, oh man, so you can hold it or what? Well, if you actually know how to PvP and you actually bother to, like, instead of just spamming one thing, you actually learn how to do it a lot more frequently. Die, darn you! Die! Kill him while he's down! Okay. So, like I was saying, what makes that important is the fact that you can change the timing. And this is something that I really do try to make you guys understand, that this is very important. Because when you're fighting, what matters is that, by the way, I got the invaders coming in, but they're not coming in, man. I don't know why, man. Come on, people, where you at? But this is very important because it's just a fact where some people, they like to do the dodge roll. So if you're actually smart in the dodge roll on how you fight, you can notice that the dodge roll has a timing. So when you the guy does the end, with that roll there, you're gonna get hit. Problem is, some people like to spam it, so it gives you like a small window to actually hit someone. And when somebody's doing an attack, let's say a running attack, a jump attack, etc., etc. Well, if you time it correctly, you can hit them and you can actually stop their attacks. And that makes it very, very important, because when you're fighting, some people, they dodge too much. They're like always dodging, and it sucks, especially if they have like Bloodhound steps or Quick Step, which is the teleporting. The Bloodhound step is the teleporting thing, and then the Quick Step is the shorter one. But the Quick Step is actually used more for weapons that are closer range. That's the benefits of it. But you're fighting those people and they're always dodging, or somebody's doing an attack, or they're being very careful. For example, they can just do an attack like this and then dodge. Attack like this, dodge. Jump, dodge. So they're always being really careful. And that, when you actually start fighting people that are from a higher caliber, that they're gonna get very annoying. As you see, I hit both enemies. I'm that good, man. Oh, the tree was in the way. Oh, man. So yeah, like, people, when you start fighting them a lot more, they get better. They get a lot better. So it's like this wolf is actually dodging. If I attack him mindlessly, it's gonna be like, nope, ain't gonna work, boy. And yeah, so you really need to learn how to manage the situation, because it can get kind of annoying. Hey, as you can see, I like, nah, you ain't getting me, boy. And yeah, it's like, for those people, I want you guys to like understand this point, because if you want to get better at fighting, at PvP and all this type of things, you need to learn how to do timing. You need to learn how to predict the future, as in when somebody's like attacking or they're doing certain stuff, you can actually say, oh shoot, they're gonna do this, so this is a perfect time for me to do this type of thing and all that stuff. And it's really important for you guys to understand that, because if you actually learn how to do this, then your life is gonna be a lot easier, for sure. It's like this Bloodhound thing that I'm fighting right now. Like, look, dead, easy. I had to use the arrow because, man, I don't use this arrow for nothing, man. But yeah, that's why I like to do this PvP videos and whatnot, because I notice a lot of people, they really just trying to do mindless things. For example, if they have the moon belt, they just keep trying to spam it. And I'm like, dude, stop spamming it. You gotta learn how to actually fight with it. If you just keep spamming it, well, guess what? You ain't gonna kill anybody. You're gonna get mad, and then you're gonna get destroyed. And guess what? This gives me sleep bone arrows. Oh, that's good. And yeah, you're gonna keep dying, and you're gonna be annoyed. You're gonna be like, man, that sucks. Why do I keep dying from this crap? And then you're just gonna get tired, and you don't want to play the game anymore. So this is why I'm telling you guys, like, look, man, you gotta learn to actually see the enemy and whatnot. It's gonna make your life a lot easier. So this is why I'm making this video. This is why, for example, when I'm fighting people, I try to explain why they died, why they failed, what was the thing that caused them to make it so that they lost the battle. And yeah, sometimes, I'm not saying that I'm perfect, I'm not saying, but I understand the mechanics of the game a lot better than a lot of people, and I know how to actually do strategies and be strategic and learn how to fight with them. And when there's an opening, when there's not an opening, how to incorporate a lot of stuff. And eventually it just ends up that I can beat up people. It's as simple as that. And people might get mad. They're like, oh man, why, man, it sucks. Whoa. And I just hate to say it, man, a lot of people aren't that smart when it comes to PvP. And it's hilarious to me because people just come in like mages, let's say, for example. Some people fall for it, I understand. And it's like, oh, you can just literally go and spam one thing and you're gonna kill everybody and blah blah blah. And then it's like, oh, but it's not gonna work for every other people. That's the exception. That's what matters, because you want to destroy everybody. But the thing that makes the exception is the fact that people know. So for example, you got this thing. Like this thing is nice, man. Boom. I'm just fighting with this. But the exception is what people want to fight more. And by that I mean, you want to kill the people that are good. Killing somebody that sucks, it's nice, it's funny, don't get me wrong. But I mean, like really guys, you're not gonna feel like super accomplished about destroying a new. It's like, okay, you killed the guy that's just spamming one thing, good job. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I missed that first hit, but yeah, it's like it blows my mind, man. It really blows my mind. Like come on, guys. Like, you can do a lot better, for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you guys are PvP and you've seen this one guy that you fought and you're like, whoa, man, this guy was amazing, man. He was just going, being like a monkey everywhere. And I was like, what the heck? And whatnot. And yeah, it's like, well, I guess I'll do this again. I was trying to see if it's actually really fast to the point that it can hit the enemy while falling down. Apparently not. So that's actually nice to know. Because let's see, I do experiments like that. Like, I'll help you understand my mind. I try to limit myself or put myself in predicaments so that I learn the full potency of the weapon, of everything that I can do. Reason being, if I learn how good the weapon is, what's the limit when it's not gonna be actually like let's say this weapon, for example. Like, the limits are, I can only aim from here into here. I can't go all the way back, as you can see. So it's limited. So I know if somebody uses it, the way you can get out of it is if you roll, for example. Like, if you want to cancel it, you can't cancel it until you reaches a certain point. So that's another big thing to keep in mind. Because if somebody's using that against you, you know what to do. You know how to counter it. Because if you're moving to the right side where they can't shoot it for once, then they're gonna be holding it, expecting you to move it, and then you know how to get around it. That's why I do a lot of stuff. Like, you probably like, what the heck? Why is this guy doing that? Yeah, it's because I'm actually seeing if I can do stuff with it. And it should be like that the whole time, where you're always experimenting. There shouldn't be a time when you're not experimenting with something. That's how I figured out you can do this. This jump attack, oh no! Oh no! This jump attack can go anywhere. So it's like you're behind, nah, I got you. And that's only for like curve swords, which is ridiculous. So what the heck? By the way, the more they keep doing that, the stronger they get. So it really sucks if they actually hit you with it. No, I could have done the quick step. But yeah, so basically, we want to see how, so what Bloodhound, so you know if it's out of magic, you can do a quick step. Basically, it's what it turns to. Which is actually a very strategic way of fighting, because if you run out of mana, magic, FP, whatever you want to call it, then you know for a fact that, oh, don't worry, you got quick step, so you can use that to your advantage. I want to hit this guys. Okay. He fell to his death. Oh no, he fell here. What the heck? But yeah, guys, I really want you to understand that a lot, because I know you guys can. I learned a lot of stuff from watching people play. Like, I really have learned a lot of stuff by fighting people, and they done like crazy stuff, and I'm like, oh, what the heck? That's awesome. Type of thing. And I want to see if people can learn. If I actually bother to show them how I think, how I play. Try to show them a little bit, some tricks where they can actually be more strategic. Then instead of just like, oh, I'm gonna get Rivers of Blood and I'm just gonna spam this. Whoa, yeah, man. Oh, man, it's not working, man. I've been spamming Rivers of Blood and it worked for some people, but for some people it doesn't, huh? It's weird. You know, that type of thing. It's like, guys, like, stop it. Like, stop spamming Rivers of Blood. It's not that good. If you know, the thing is, if you know how to use Rivers of Blood, like, I mean, and I'm not like saying like, oh, you just put it in and just spam it. No, I'm talking about you literally use the weapon correctly to the point where, oh no, how the heck you got me, man? I was so far away. You stinking making my life hard right now. This guy's gonna be like super giants once I finish here. And yeah, like, they use Rivers of Blood and just spam one attack all the time. And it's like guys, like, really, like, stop doing that. Like, no, it's not gonna work. Because I have people do attack me and I fight me all the time. And all they want to do is just spam Rivers of Blood. And I'm like, literally, I can just do a jump attack with my weapons, hit them. They get, for my main character, I use 2 colossal weapons, so I do like 1,300 damage, 1,500 damage, or it depends on their armor. If they got like no armor, it's like 1,700. But I do a lot of damage. And the reason I do a lot of damage is because when you heal with a flask, you don't heal that much life. So basically I made it so that when I attack them, they can, if they want to heal, well, they're gonna lose life instead of gain life. So it's disadvantage for them to actually heal. And then with these weapons, I'll probably get them strong, and maybe I'll do like 1,000 once it's like fully upgraded. 1,000, 100, depends. But I put Frost and Bleed, so that's the attributes I use, because if I'm actually doing that, then it actually becomes, oh no, I want to backstab him. It actually becomes really useful in that aspect. And yeah, it just depends, man. It really depends if you want to fight. And yeah, I got annoyed at this guy. As you can see, he's flinching. That's one thing a lot of people don't think about either. No, I want to see if I could parry that. Oh, it's so slow. And I see a lot of people fight this guy, by the way. And what they do is they just spam. Oh, oh. Come on. Yeah, I got him. I want to do a fancy kill. Oh, gravity well. That's where people get that. Okay. See, when I did this, I didn't care that much about the magic at all. So now I'm actually learning where all the magic comes from. Because I didn't care as much. But anyways. Yeah, we can see a lot of people, they just really suck when they're fighting. Oh my gosh, man. I don't have this activated. The heck? And dude, it's just sad, man. I'm like, man, how are you able to play this game without being like strategic and actually thinking about 101 ways to kill someone. Like, oh man, I used to fight more PvP a lot more in Dark Souls 1. So those guys that don't know that game, well, it's called Dark Souls, period. It's not Dark Souls 1. But in that game, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will agree that was the game where, man, PvP in that game was ridiculous. A lot of stuff could one-shot you. And when I say a lot of stuff, I mean a lot of stuff. Where it was just ridiculous to a certain extent where if you did one wrong thing, boom, you're dead. Mages, they have OP powers. You think powers here are OP? Mm-mm. Dark Souls 1, they were super OP. Pyromancy, woo! Pyromancy was OP as well. It was beautiful. I'm gonna go down here. And it was just nice, man. It was really nice. Because you got to a certain point where, and then, oh, backstabbing, oof, man, you could snipe someone with a backstab. And it was awesome, man. And the thing is, the weapons were like really strong. So if you got hit with a backstab, you could literally die in one shot. Because if you, a lot of people with like buffs and everything. Oh man, it was just awesome, man. It was oh. So it was bad. So the reason I'm telling you is like, man, okay, I don't care. I'm not playing that. Well, listen, you fool. If you're listening to what I'm telling you is, in that game, basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that you had to learn to be careful. You had to learn not to spam attacks. You had to learn to be smart. And you had to be fast. You had to learn like, oh, okay, I need to be faster than the normal enemy so that when I'm fighting, I don't die. Because in this game, what they took out, which was really sad when I found out, was in the other Dark Souls game, there was actually when you got hit once, you got flinch. The heck? You got flinch and you couldn't do anything. So the other person had a free hit, basically. And that did a lot of damage. If you had a weapon that did like 600 damage, that was a 1,200 guarantee when you were gonna hit someone. And that made it a lot more difficult. Oh yeah, I made it. Yeah, so that was actually made it a lot more difficult where you're like, oh man, shoot, that's awesome. And yeah, man, like it was just amazing once you actually learn how to fight in the game. Like in that game, I became so good I just destroy everybody all the time, and it came to the point that backstabbing was the way people would fight, which was funny because every time you saw someone, you didn't attack them normally. You attack normally, you were gonna die, man, because people just tank a hit. Because armor in that game was really good. Like this game where they made armor, the poise, actually be kind of worth it. It was similar to that, man, where you got to the point where it's like, oh man, this is not that bad. It's actually pretty nice. And oh man, it was just awesome. It was just beautiful. Oh man. And yeah, so we learned how to do that type of PvP and apply it to other games. And I played Call of Duty before, so I had like I was able to learn how to fight people a bit more properly and whatnot. And yeah, it was just more awesome in general. And you two hit me normally. I want to die by this thing, by the way, if you guys are trying to wonder, what are you doing, man? Well, if you die by this thing, it actually teleports you to a different location. That's what I want. But yeah, it was interesting. It was actually really interesting, and every time that I would fight, I learned how to counter everything. I learned how to be more cautious. I learned how to be more careful. And yeah, so this teleports you to the Volcano Manor, as you can see. The Volcano Manor is up there. So this is a way to get to the Volcano Manor. And yeah, it's actually not that bad. It's funny because a lot of people were like, "Oh my gosh, man! Whoa, man! What's going on?" It's like, yep. It's over there, so I want to kill this thing. Die, darn you! You wanna go? You wanna go? Huh? You wanna go? How the heck I missed? This thing is awesome, man! What the heck? I see I gotta be more careful now. So I gotta time my stuff more. So yeah, you see this? This is what I do. I learn how to time my attacks more. And instead of just spamming like a madman, stuff like that, it helps me learn. Because people, when they dodge roll, I just wait for you to dodge roll. Because you get scared. And then it's like I start beating you up, and then you're like, oh man, how did this guy beat me up, man? And then, dude, it's super easy. Like, all I gotta do is just wait. For example, I wanna get this enemy with that attack. So it keeps getting close to me. So what do? I get away, aim. So as you can see, the volcano makes you slow. Oh no, what the heck? I'm gonna get you with that. That's the last thing I do. You dumb creature. Voila! So yeah, basically that's how I learned how to do that. So you study the movement of the enemies and see how you can do it. Just predict when's the best time you can actually get it. And yeah, you're gonna die a couple of times. Don't get me wrong, man. Like it sucks. That's what I suck. And yeah, man, it's what I can tell you. Just learn how to be more careful. Hey, I hit every wall, guys. Hit every wall. So basically, we're gonna we like went from guys, we're gonna be doing this stinking place to over here, the Volcano Manor. Actually, now that I know the game a lot better, I can literally go to the Volcano Manor. Yeah. Wait, can I? I believe I can. Oh, there's something over there. I can teleport anytime, which I'm about to. I just want that. So this, hey man, there's stuff. I want stuff, man. I'm greedy like that, man. There we go. Meeting stone. So I can't teleport because it's enemies are shooting at me now. Is that? Oh, that's the way. Yep, found it. There we go. I believe this is gonna take me to a monster, a boss, by the way. There you go, so you guys can actually see what's going on. Yep. I fell for that. Oh man, this is a lot of budding stuff. Oh, I like this. You use that for like I believe to make poison and all this type of stuff, or just plants or something. It's not that bad. So this is gonna be a boss here. Yep, there it is. Oh, and the Iron Maiden. Yeah. There's gonna be two of them. Oh. The heck? So obviously, as you can see, this one's the worst one. Kinda sucks. I forgot about this. I'm gonna have to do this. I want to kill this one because this one's the one that's a pain in the butt. By some new weapon. I can't get out, no! I'm stuck in a stupid rock. No! To get this again. Yeah! Free more stuff. Woo! Okay, there we go. So yeah, I mean, now we're actually gonna be able to fight this guy more properly. So I'm gonna put this. I should have done this before. I don't know why I didn't. So that gives me attack, by the way, if you guys are wondering what I have right now. So as you can see, I'm being more aggressive this time. Oh, there's my... So I did tell you before, when they open their mouth like that, that's actually their weak point. As you can see, I did like a lot of damage there. So if you actually want to fight them correctly, all you gotta do is wait for them to open their mouth. As you can see, this thing is getting destroyed right now. Oh, I want to see if I could. If I can actually attack them. Perfect. They gotta be careful because they will try to attack you. But like, try to bait you in. And voila. And it's that easy, guys. After I died and whatnot. Like, it won't get easy, man. Come on, man. So now this... Oh, Mount Gelmir. Oh, snap. I made it. Oh, snap. This is really good. Oh, this is really good. Basically, you know how I was telling you guys I wanted to do the place to just cut over here? Apparently not anymore. Now I'm actually over here. So I actually passed this to the other side without actually doing the whole stuff. That's actually really nice, man. That's really good. Oh man, I'm actually happy right now. Man. Wow, this is amazing. So there's gonna be like a boss here, a mini boss. We're gonna fight. We actually want to beat him up. Let's see if I find him. He should be... Where you at, man? Where you at? I knew you were around here. There you are. Yup, he's almost that giant thing, man. I think it's evil, man, by the way. For those guys that don't know, like, look at this, that's a lot of life for one, okay? And then if you kill it, this guy, what he's gonna do is just summon another one. So it's like, if you try to be slick, you're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna kill him. And one night avoid that. It don't matter, man. And he can keep summoning it, too. And it hurts. Oh, man. So, yeah, I'm just gonna kill. So if you keep hitting him, by the way, he's actually gonna get flinch like that. Ooh. kill me? Nah, man. As you can see, I'm trying to use his attacks. I know where he's coming. Oh, did he just summon more people? Okay. Sweet. So Tibia summoned, which is what we got there, really sucks. It's really trash, man. Like I don't recommend that for anybody. Like if you know how to use it, cause the way you use it is you need to do it like you need to get hit, okay? And the person that's attacking you will get hit a lot worse than from you, you're gonna get hit. So that's like the best way to use it. Or you can like bait somebody in so that you can activate it and then they can get beat up. That's another way to do it. I mean, that's what I would do, to be honest. So alright guys, I'm actually happy I made it over here. So I'll probably put another video on this. I guess this was my adventure. Like, oh yeah guys, we're gonna do the we're gonna do the academy guys and blah blah blah, and then it's like completely deviate from the thing and I'm over here. Just okay, awesome. Man, that's how it happens, man. Like, you think you're gonna do one thing and then next thing you know you're like, alright, awesome man, I'm over here. So right now I'm trying to go up here. And what's up here, you might be asking yourself, like, man, what are you trying to get at? Well, man, there's this beautiful thing right here. Not this. Heck, man. Bye already. Alright. Oh, there it is. Okay, what's over here then? The heck? Anything special here? Probably use an enemy. Yeah, this is a strong enemy. It is. I guess you can farm the weapons from him. And this spots like this, usually if you attack them, they have like secret places, but this one doesn't, as you can see. Wait, whoa, what's that? Oh, what we got here? Huh. Alright. Anyways, this is what I was trying to find. You might be asking yourself, oh man, what's down there, man? What you been looking for that? I've been looking at it because I'm greedy, man, okay? there's no like, oh yeah, man, this is where you're gonna get this super high level thing. To be honest, I don't even remember what I get down there, alright? All I know, I'm greedy, I want it, I'm gonna get it. That's all I know. What we got here, man? What we got here? We got some enemies. Alright, awesome. We got this. Oh, you wanna go, man? You wanna go? Oh, he did wanna go. You are getting my stinking nerves, man. Now open the door. No enemy gave me anything. They were greedy. Alright, awesome. What are you getting me? Oh, the Pearl Drake. Okay. So this is actually pretty good. Greatly boosts non-physical. So this actually gives you like 5 for magic. I'm not gonna take it because I like my other stuff better. I mean, yeah, it's for a lot of people that are starting, and eventually you'll get one that's, wait, they actually made that good again? No, they never mind. Because the other one that's like the best is like +2, and before they actually gave you like that +1 gave you 10 resistance, and they nerfed it apparently. I don't know why. I don't know if somebody was complaining, oh, SUOP! I'm like, what the heck, man? I don't know, man. I don't know what goes on over there in their little dialogues like, guys, what should we do? How should we do this? We should nerf this. Awesome. I like the idea. What? Why? What the heck? You gotta love the game, man. You gotta love the game. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you leave a like and subscribe. And as always, I hope you enjoyed.